Happy Mortal Monday on a Wednesday. So Mortal Kombat was released on arcade in 1992. They decided, it's so successful, they decided to release it on home consoles in 1993, Monday, September 13th. Midway paid $10 million for an ad campaign, and it was released. It was called Mortal Monday when it was released. And it was pretty much on all the home consoles, major ones like Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and some other various ones. Now the Super Nintendo version, they toned it down. They removed blood and replaced it with sweat. Now the Sega Genesis version originally didn't have the blood, but you can enable it with the blood code. So, from what I hear, the Sega Genesis version sold more because of that blood code. But I don't understand how that is, because it's not like most people back then had both the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis where they're going to decide to buy one over the other. But anyway, I think visually and audibly, the Super Nintendo version is far superior. But we're going to see them both here in this video. Yeah, so I was 15 when this game was released in arcade, and I do remember playing it. And I got my Super Nintendo in on Christmas Eve of 93, so I would have turned 17. So I was 16 throughout 93, but Christmas Eve I turned 17. And then I ended up renting it at some point. Listen to the music. Okay. When you hear this music and then you hear the Sega Genesis version, it sounds a lot better here.
Okay.
I do remember beating this game years ago in very easy mode. I always pick Liu Kang because he's got a lot of moves, and I know them all. They're pretty easy to remember. Like forward Y, forward B, forward X. And in the fatality, hold R down and rotate the D-pad towards the opponent. Or not.
Okay. Win.
See, at the end of the fight, when it says finish him, you could do what's called a finishing bonus. In the second Mortal Kombat, they call them fatalities. That's where you kill your opponent, but see, one thing I don't like about this game, in most fighting games, when you're fighting the computer, it's exactly what it looks like, human versus computer. The computer can react faster than any human can. Here it is.
Okay.
See, now in Mortal Kombat 2, when you do what's called fatalities, the screen gets darker. This was the game that inspired the ESRB, Entertainment Software Ratings Board. I always have a hard time saying that. So, and it was such a big deal that there was a congressional hearing. That was run by Senator Joel Lieberman. And the representative speaking for Nintendo was Nintendo of America's Senior Vice President, Howard Lincoln. Actually got gang raped. And for Sega, it was Sega of America's, I think, a Vice President of Marketing Communications or something like that. But Howard Lincoln did a much better job representing Nintendo than Bill White did with Sega. There's actually a really good video on it on YouTube. You look up the Gaming Historian, ESRB. He's got a lot of good videos, the Gaming Historian. See, I hate that when they can react with computer precision. So you just hold R and press up to do that fatality or finishing bonus. I never understood this. See, I don't know what to push. I always, every single time I've done this test your might thing, I've always screwed it up. Yeah, my original intention was to do all three Mortal Kombat games on Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, but I don't have Mortal Kombat 3. I've got the original Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 2 on both Super Nintendo and Genesis. I don't have the third one. Actually, I went to the video game store Saturday, hoping to find them both. Couldn't find either one of them. But I did find 3 other games that I don't have yet. I got Jaws on the NES. I've got arcade games on the Genesis. And Batman Forever on the Genesis. I think I did Batman Forever on the Super Nintendo. I think I already got a video of that. See, he ducks before he even knows I'm going to punch. No human can react that fast. Nice finishing move. Okay, I think we've seen enough of the Super Nintendo version. Now let's see some of this Genesis version. Playing on my Retron 5 will make it easier. This version is obnoxiously louder than the other Super Nintendo version. Yeah, Genesis just has more of a digital sound to it, but Nintendo did work with Sony back in 1990 to create a sound chip. They got sound effects too. Maybe we'll check that out at the end of the video. Sound effects and samples. I mean, listen, they don't say the names, the sound isn't as good. Oh, you know what? I forgot to enter the blood code. Why is it not working? Well, it worked before. Last time I played this game, it did. Well, apparently we're not going to see the blood. Unless it's still activated from the last time I played it, but I doubt it. Yeah, no blood. Yeah, see, the Genesis their original controllers only had 3 buttons, A, B, and C. So that makes it kind of hard to enjoy this game. I don't even know any of the controls. B is low. A is low punch. See, I'm using the controller that's got 6 buttons on it plus the R and L. We're going to reset this game again. I'm going to try something different. A, B, A, C, A, B, B. Okay, that works. That's the screen you have to do it on. Yeah, see, this doesn't give you the option to change your controller configuration. I guess when your controller only had 3 buttons on it, they probably didn't see a reason to. You know what's weird is on the arcade version, Raiden's name was spelled with an I. I don't know why on the home consoles they're spelled with a Y. Okay, so the C button is kick. Both X and Y are punch. I think the Y and B buttons are block. Let's see what Z does. Z is a kick. Yeah, well, yeah, those are Y and B are both. Both blocks. I don't know Sub-Zero's fatality. Another game that caught a lot of flack. Another game that caught a lot of flack at the congressional hearings was Night Trap on the Sega CD. You never played that game? But I'd love to get the Sega CD and that game just to do a video on it. That was nasty. guess they originally wanted, I think it was Jean-Claude Van Damme to play a character, but he wouldn't agree to it, so that's where Johnny Cage comes in. Look at that. Superhuman reflexes. I gotta figure out what the teleport button is. Also, they did call it Fatality in the Genesis version. Super Nintendo called it Finishing Bonus.
Get over here.
Oh, so it's back for A, I think it was. I did it for teleport.
Get over here.
Yep.
Get over here. Finish him.
Cool. All I did was an uppercut, and it still did the fatality. But I guess they didn't call that a fatality. Let's see if I can do it this time. Or not. What happened? Okay, I did not press down and start. Apparently the button configurations changed on me. Okay, so now the A button is... Okay, something is... I'm going to unplug my Super Nintendo controller because I think that might be interfering with it. Oh, nice. Yeah, just... Yeah, the game just totally raped me. Okay, something... I don't know what's going on, but now the buttons are just randomly happening. You know what? I'm just going to end the video right there. So we got to see Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis, and all of a sudden, I don't know what I got like multiple controllers plugged into my Retron 5. I got NES, Super NES, and Genesis. And I've noticed in some games before, if you have more than one controller plugged in, I think they interfere with each other. That seems to be what's happening now, so... I mean, I think we've seen enough of the game where I can go ahead and stop. But I'm probably going to be doing a sequel on comparing Mortal Kombat 2 on both the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. But I might wait a year for the anniversary date when the release happened on that. That was in '94, so 2024 I'll probably wait then to do that video. But hope you enjoyed the game. I think next week we're going to be doing the arcade games on the Genesis. Or actually, I think next week I'll probably do another hockey video, then maybe after that arcade games. I don't know, we'll see. But I hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next video.